Hello and welcome to another Gears of War 3 multiplayer beta commentary. My name is Ryan and today I'm going to be discussing my full-on first impressions with the Gears of War 3 multiplayer, what I like to see changed in the beta and what other Gears of War 3 videos you can expect on my channel. But before I get into it, I want to lay some background just so you know I didn't play 3 or 4 games and then decided to give my impressions based on that. So as I read my stats right now, I've played 43 matches, obtained 485 kills, and probably played for a good 8 or so hours. Okay, first thing first, the maps. Now the beta includes 4 maps: Old Town, which you can see here, Trenches, Checkout, and Thrashball. Starting with Old Town, I've got to say this is probably my favourite map. Reasons is probably because it's the right size for a Gears map. It never seems hard to divert around the map, and it generally is a well-designed map. It looks great too, it's nice and colourful, and those reasons alone make it probably my favourite map. But with Trenches is probably my least favourite for several reasons. There seems to be a lot of places where people can hide easily and not be seen, especially with the sandstorm going on. It's fine to get around, but only with the sides. The back where the one-shot heavy weapon is placed is just quite frankly bullshit. When someone takes cover, and it's extremely hard to shoot them, and the fact that they can see you coming and be more prepared than you are since they're on a hill is downright annoying. And that sandstorm is just completely pointless. It appears for about 10 seconds I think, and then just fucks off. I mean, what's the point? I know game designers want to make their maps more interactive these days, but this just seems forced. But the map does look quite good. I like how it's got this theme of orange and brown going on. And with Checkout is a good map. It's nice, even, there's no hills, there's no slope bullshit, it's just even. It looks good and everything is fairly fine and balanced really, but there's just two things that bother me. One is that alarm goes off and I can't tell what the alarm is for, and it just bursts my ears sometimes, and where the digger launcher or a cycle where the sniper is placed. If you're where the weapon is and people are coming from two sides, whether that be from the front and left or right, you're pretty much screwed. Oh, and there's toilets that are quite annoying as well. I thought there would be a space where you could go in the toilet, you could travel up, and then you get to the mulcher. But it doesn't happen like that. It's just an empty bathroom with very little cover, and it's downright annoying if you're trapped in there and if you're the last guy. And with Thrashball is great, and probably my second favourite if I'm honest. It's nice, it's small, and it's an intense map. And there's a lot that leads itself to short range play, which is my favourite. And it lets me have a chance to actually have some success with my favourite combo, which is the Nasher shotgun and the Retro Lancer, because I like getting up close and personal. That's what she said. Well, not really, but anyway, fail. The only thing that annoys me with the Thrashball map is when people just camp on the spawn or rain down on you with the mulcher. It's almost impossible to kill the bastard with the mulcher unless you get behind. But intelligent players will know that you're coming, and they'll just switch off to their sword-off shotgun or whatever, and bang, you're dead. And then they go for round 2, and it can get pretty annoying, but it's an interesting and fun map, if I'm honest. So overall, the maps are all good. I prefer them over Gears of War 2, and a few over Gears 1. But whether Epic Games will have maps that rival the magic of some of my favourite maps, such as Gridlock, Clock Tower, and War Machine, remains to be seen. And as for the weapons, I feel they're great in their own way, but it's more the attachments and the way that people use them that pisses me off. First thing that comes to mind is the Retro Lancer's bayonet charge. That thing is annoying as hell, and the chainsaw and the Lancer can be too. Both can't be stopped. It's not like in Gears of War 1 where if someone was running at you with a chainsaw, you could shoot him and then pause him a bit. There is stopping power, but sometimes it isn't enough, and it's so frustrating if the bayonet charge kills you. But even if it doesn't collide with you for a one hit kill, they can put you on such low damage from just, slicing the side of you. It's a joke. And the sawed-off shotgun can be frustrating too, because when I first saw it I thought, this is a rubbish gun, it's terrible, you got to be so close to kill them. But some people just hide around the corners, so you can't see them, they move silently, they sound silently, and then before you know it, you run around the corner and they've blown you to pieces, and they just piss off. And they just keep repeating that. It's just such a cowardly tactic, it's just horrible. But aside from that, I really like all the weapons in this Gears of War 3 multiplayer beta. There are some things that I feel need to be buffed, like the ink and the incendiary grenades, the fire grenades. And some things that I think need to be toned down, such as the Retro Lancer's bayonet charge and the sawed-off shotgun. But overall, it's great. And what I really like is how the Nasher shotgun it feels like a mix between Gears 1 and Gears 2, and I think that's right. The Lancer is great too. The Retro Lancer kicks a lot and is deadly at close range, as expected, so I'm fine with that. The Hammer Burst has got enough accuracy and firing speed that you can deal with, so you can deal some deadly damage, and the power of the weapons feels good too. Though my favourite new addition probably is the Digger Launcher, for several reasons. The thing just burrows underground like a diglet and just destroys people, and it's really fun to use or even watch, especially when you see people use it and get triple kills or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much my first impressions really. There is other little things, but you know, I thought I'd let you not have the pain. You know, it's nothing really important, just little aesthetics. And it might seem like I'm hating on the game, but it's really fun. It's probably the best fun I've had playing Gears in a long time. It can feel a bit annoying at times, but it's mostly a fun and ultimately fairer experience, and you can expect from my channel more commentaries on the game, live commentary sessions, you know, me playing for about an hour and then cut it up into 4 or 5 parts, or just cut it up into matches so you can digest it. And these live commentaries might just be me on my own or with my friends. You can expect maybe some funny moments, I don't know, we'll just have to see. It just depends if I can capture them or not. And yeah, who knows, I might even one day invite you guys, the subscribers out there who aren't my friends in real life, and if you have this, I might just, you know, say, alright, I want people to join me. If you're watching this video, come and join, it'd be fun. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like rating, it'd be fantastic. I've pretty much covered all I can about the Gears of War 3 beta, in my opinion, that you need to know. There is some things, like I said, small things like the stats and tracking and all that, but there's nothing really important to say. But anyway, if you want to see more, subscribe. That'd be great, and catch you later. The final score was 13 kills, 4 deaths on Old Town. This has been Ryan, and take care, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
We've got enemy reinforcements!
Heads up, people! Enemy contact, dead ahead!
Got it.
Dead. All dead. That's what I like to see.